Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Welcome to my channel. I hope all is warm and well in your world today. Things are okay here. Pretty cool here. Pretty cool here. I didn't do a whole lot between Sunday and today, because yesterday I didn't stream, but I did complete the DOS and yesterday's daily challenges. So that's about all I did. Hey, that's not right. Hold on. I had made the decision, the executive decision, to remove his mask. Because I just didn't like it. I was like, you know what? I don't like it for her dog. I just don't like it for her dog. So I took it off. And I gotta take it off Dias too. Pretty much just, well, no, you know what? I might leave it on Dias. Blair's and Dias. But I was just like, I don't want to, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But for right now, I was like, yeah, I want to take her. I want to take it off first. Well, that looks cool. I like what they did with theirs. That's pretty cool. Let's go, Frost. So that's basically all I did. I think I gained another level, maybe. Another cat for, Fiesta.
Oh, a special human
Possibly.
child. What do you need?
But that was pretty much it. Pretty much it. I was playing some other stuff, though. By golly ollie. And one of those other things that I've been playing, you can see at noon my time today. Neverness to Everness. The first episode of that will be coming out today. I enjoyed that game. It was pretty cool. It wasn't a bad little game. I'll have fun with it, I think. And of course, Wednesday, we will have the second to last episode of Alan Wake. And Thursday, I believe it's going to be Dead Space and Need for Speed Payback. I believe is what we're looking at. Friday is going to be Ghostbusters and Fall Guys Fortnite Friday. Even though that's a stream, it's not a video. Saturday will be Primal and Detroit Become Human, and Sunday will be Little Nightmares. That's the schedule that we got going on right now, and of course we'll still do the daily live streams, of course. That's so. Let me repeat the whole thing. So Mondays we will have Gears of War Reloaded. and Monday Night Mania. Tuesday, we will have Neverness to Everness and Tuesday Night Download. Wednesdays, we will have Alan Wake for 2 weeks, and then I'm not sure what's moving in after that. If somebody requests something, now'd be the time, because I got one that's going to be ending soon. And Wicked Wednesday night. And Thursday will be Dead Space and Need for Speed Payback. Friday will be Ghostbusters and Fall Guys Fortnite Friday. Saturday will be Primal and Detroit Become Human. Excuse me. And Sunday will be Little Nightmares. And I have Little Nightmares too. So I'll just send, and I might be getting close to done with the first one. I'm not sure, really. I know they're not very long games, so I'm not sure. But having the second one, I'll just roll into the second one. I think that's what the plan is. What was the, by the way, I forgot, what's the Battle Pass today? Let's see. Chill active skills, yep, alright, that'll be easy. Pretty much all gonna be easy. Pretty much all gonna be easy. Okay. Sigma! I believe that's a pretty good schedule. I think it is. Like I said, Little Nightmares. I'm almost done with the first one. Gears of War.
This is HQ. Troops
Oh my God.
are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Gears of War is not a horribly long game either, so it won't take me long to get that one beat. Like I said, Alan Wake has 2 episodes left. I think the rest of them... Oh no, I dropped my lighter. I think the rest of them are gonna be a bit, Neverness and Everness. Obviously, that's gonna be going for a while. Dead Space still has. I still have quite a bit of time in it. I think I'm close to 20% done, and it's been like 11 or 12 episodes, so probably gonna have quite a bit more of that. Need for Speed Payback's probably got 5 or 6 more episodes, maybe more. Primal, we're just basically getting started on it too. Same thing with Detroit Become Human. But still, that's a pretty varied selection of games, I think. I think I ought to, satisfy your needs for sci-fi, your needs for horror, your needs for adventure and racing games. Like I said, I'll play just about anything. I'm not. It's really hard to say. What's your favorite kind of game? I don't know. I like a lot of them. I guess maybe. I mean, we've established, I've said before, that all games considered, I have, probably 20,000 or more than 20,000 hours. I would say in wrestling games in general. Over the years, because I spent a stupid amount of time on each one of them. But probably if I absolutely had to pick favorite style, it'd probably be RPG. I do love RPG. And it's mainly because, largely because, the games are so long, and you can develop more of like an emotional attachment to the characters, because, you're with them for so fucking long. And the stories kinda end up feeling,
Descendant.
I don't know,
Enemy troops
more
are being
permanent,
transferred in large
maybe?
numbers. Must attack their point of origin.
I don't know. I could just be talking shit. That happens sometimes. I'm not beneath just talking nonsense. One thing that I did upgrade some people's trigger modules, because I realized I had had acquired a few that were better than what some people had. I used that latest energy activator on the Blue Beetle, which is the gun that I've given to Bunny, and that means the only primary weapon for my characters right now that I still have yet to use an energy activator on to increase the module capacity is Valby's Peacemaker. Other than that, everybody's primary weapon is good to go.
Extraction from Operation Zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Only 38. Dang it. I need to do this real quick. I forgot to do this. I forgot to do that. We picked up another subscriber today. I was tickled about that. 427 we're setting at now. That's the way it tends to be. Gain a few, you lose a couple. You gain a few, you lose a couple. Sometimes it be a slow grind. Tis what it is. Tis what it is.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Took me a while too, by the way, to come up with the name for Ivory's dog. I wanted to call him. It's a her, actually. Nell's dog's a her. I wanted to call her Cream Puff, Creamsicle, and I was like, no, I can't put cream in the dog's name because Jesus Christ. People's minds are already always in the gutter. So I was like, no, I can't put cream anywhere in the dog's name. That would not be good. That would not be good. So, Ivory it was. I didn't want it to actually be something cold like, Viesa's new dog is named Frost. Because Nell obviously doesn't have frost powers. Doesn't have cold-based powers, so it wouldn't make sense for her dog to be named after, Snowball or some shit like that. So I was like, Ivory. Ivory works. Trying to drive it with one hand there while I was taking a puff on my cigarette. Didn't really work. Didn't really work.
The transport has dropped a wide-ranged shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
I wonder if they're going to pick a new alpha in this next season. I wonder how they're going to do it. I don't want it to be Enzo. God damn. Jesus Christ. But I get the feeling it's probably going to be Enzo. I get the feeling it's going to be Enzo. Right into a pole. I just didn't like the way that mask looked on Frost. It just didn't look right.
The originals!
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
Good job, Frost. Even though it says midnight. It's gonna bother me. You know, yeah, if you know anything about me, you know that's gonna drive me crazy. Because I've got different names for the dogs, but they're all gonna have, like, if I got, you know, there's three different of each kind of dog. 3 different, you know, skins that you can save. Slots. So I've used all 9 dogs, and each one of them's going to have a different name, but there's only going to be 3 names to go. You know what I'm saying? It's going to bother me. It's going to bother me. We at 40 yet? We are. And we just got 3, 6, 9, 12 more. 12 more. And she'll be at 60. 49. That's fucking awesome. It's my girl. It's my girl. Alright. I ain't got time. Let's just go ahead. Just go back. I ain't got time to fucking look and see what weapons I need, so we'll just go back to Albion real quick. We'll sort it out. Was that everything's good? Okay. Everything's good there. Let's get rid of our shit first. Wait. Hold on. There it is. There it is. Okay. Rid of that. Not what I was hoping for. Yeah, we'll go for this one. Why not? One more time. Ah, that's good. Good. I'm not drinking Meliello today. I'm out of Meliello. Let's go with Kool-Aid. Great, of course, because great Kool-Aid is the only Kool-Aid that exists. There's simply no reason or purpose for any other Kool-Aid flavor other than grape. That's my opinion. You can have yours, but you're wrong. are welcome to have your wrong opinion. Fine, I'll just shoot you. Does that make you feel better? Why wouldn't you do that a second ago? What's the problem? What's the problem, girl? Alrighty. Damn it. I'm looking for the Kingsguard lance pieces, and there's one in this mission, but it's not the piece that I need. I need the waffle cone, honeycomb looking piece. I had to get through this quick and go to the wall crashing. Oh, so there was the YouTube stream by the devs talking about the called. The words right there. It's on the tip of my tongue. The thing that they were just testing. God damn it. I'm gonna have to look at my fucking... Pick up my fucking phone and go to YouTube and see what it fucking was. You know what I'm talking about, but that's not enough. I need to know. I need to know for my own. You know. What the fuck was it? God damn it. That's gonna drive me crazy. Bitch! Bitch! Alright. Now I'm mad. So mad I'm gonna fall off the goddamn edge. Because I'm that fucking... Grrr, damn it. Where you at, bitch? How'd you like that shit, bitch? What I thought. Good boy, Frost. Excuse me. Well, I was going to run to the wall crusher, but even with the 5-minute after buffer, I obviously missed it. So we'll do this one again, I think. Yes. Yes. Oh well. Ooh, close to another one. Getting close to another cat. you. That's what I'm saying. Good job, Bessa. I'm bound and determined to sling myself off of one of these platforms. Bound and determined. Somebody's running. Somebody's running. Try to get it in one this time. Probably my least favorite boss fight. I don't know why. It just the environment, the fact that there's goddamn holes everywhere you can just fall through. Two bosses that have some pretty decent offense. I mean, let's be honest. Hello. 40. And I believe that makes it 50. It was 49, so yeah, that's 50. Whoa. Yeah, 50. Yeah. Vesa. Will you fucking chill? The last one I need is, of course, Axiom. So we will just go do that now. Let's put on the Axiom outfit. Here we go. Hopefully it's empty down here today. I prefer it when it's empty down here today. Whatever day that might be. I don't like being bothered.
Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. More ships? Some more ships you guys want to drop down here? Because I can blow them up now. Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
Now, we can move forward.
Copy of breach creatures spotted inside the operation.
I'm a little busy. I mean, for real.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
All over it. I don't have to search real hard. He's right here. The searching part is taken care of. Found him. Found him. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. No. No, of course not. No Roman Colossi. That would have been nice. That'd have been nice. Ooh. Popping. Stretching and popping stuff. Oh, sorry. We're back home. All right, shall we see what we got dice-wise? We're close. I've already got all the shit, right? Yeah, okay. What are the odds I'll get a 2 and land on the 100 million again? What would the odds be? Probably not real high. If I was to have to put a wager on it, I would imagine not very high. Okay, now we need Freyna. all this shit first. Calling in Freyna. Wait a minute. She's got the wrong dog.
Descendant, we've been waiting for you. Our soldiers have suffered extensive casualties while holding off the enemy onslaught. These resources were seized from the enemy fortress.
That's horrible.
They must be transported safely to Albion.
But what? Oh my God, excuse me. Oh. You are lucking out, bitch. But not forever. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. No. You fucker, you move. You bitch. Damn. You got some air.
Any more soldiers for the time being. Thank you, Descendant. You're a lifesaver.
1.2 billion total damage. That's a lot of damage. I know there's some of you out there that can do that in one hit. And, you know, congratulations. Why is your dog different? You son of a bitch. Fucking thing. Now, let's see. Why is your dog? Your dog should not be that color. You should have him. Yes. That's your dog. Hmm. What? No. No, thank you. I don't want to join your party. Ultimate Valby. That's, kudos for them for being the first one to pick that. But I wonder if they tried to put a space in there first and somebody already had that. Okay, back with what I was doing. Okay. So we had cleared this section. So we were on to this one. Yes. Okay. We'll just continue. Where's it at? There it is. You bitch. What? What's my power no match for? You were gonna say something, but then I fucking used my power to kill you, and that kind of went away. I was extremely interested in what you were gonna say, though. Clearly. Okay, I've done that one already. Sorry, guys. Can't blow those up, I guess. That'd be pretty cool if it did, though. But it's not even registering, so clearly you can't do shit to those. That was pretty neat. Oh, fuck, it's one of these. Where's the starting point? Guess it's all over here. Okay. Not a lot. Shit. Damn it. I'm sucking at this one. You son of a bitch. I knew that was gonna happen. Be still. Be still. Be still. Alright. Way the fuck over there. Oh shit. That's bad. That was bad. Sometimes I forget you can't double jump on a motorcycle. It'd be nice if you could. Mind the right fucking place. Damn it, this one just don't have me going all over the place. I have to pull out frame on this one. Sounds like a badass Harley idling. Do I have to come get you? Where you at, dude? Really? Fuck you. Alright, that section's done. We did this one, right? Yeah, we did this one. So we've got these two sections left to go. And it's time for a wall crasher. We will be back to this in just a second. First, need to contend with the wall crasher. Onslaught mode. That's what it was called. Onslaught mode. Yes, that's what the latest video from the devs covers. The changes and what's coming in season 3 for the onslaught mode. That's what it was. God, just suddenly looked over and saw it. Looks like that's what it was. This is playing fetch. Nope, there's somebody.
Take this.
Bitch. bitch. Oh. I could just walk over and just fucking smack her ass with the back of my hand. Splap! Oh, so funny now, huh? Eve protocol? Can't believe that bitch shot me. The indignity of such a thing. The indignity. Here we go. That old familiar klaxon. I got a hair blowing in my face. Driving me crazy. I scored too high. No. No. No, I did not score too high. Okay. I like the Valby. That's not too bad. With that goddamn hair with the bow. It's what? Oh, it kills me. That's such awesome hair for her, but there's the fucking bow in the back, and it's like, that does not go together. Doesn't go together. see any message there. Lots of failed rewards. There's a guy. Fucking shit. Alright. I'll have to check on that later. I think I'm gonna call this an early episode. I think. I've done my dailies and did some extra stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna call it an episode. Shorter than usual, I'm aware. But sometimes that's just the way it works out. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I saw you lurkers out there coming and going. Wait, phrasing. So I know you were out there. And we feel your support here at IAC through your channel, through your silence. We would like for you to say hey, introduce yourself, but you don't have to. You don't have to. You got to be you, and that's all cool here. We like lurkers. I'm a bit of a lurker myself. And for those of you who may be watching this as a video later, thank you for making it this far into the video. You are as appreciated as anybody. Thank you. Should any groups of people that I just mentioned saw something here today that you might have enjoyed, perhaps the lovely ladies running around and killing bad guys, perhaps my witty repartee, then maybe you could see your way clear to leaving me a like, comment, a share, or a subscribe. Any one of those things is immensely helpful for the channel. Helps it grow and flourish. But I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. You're professional YouTube viewers. You've heard this song and dance a million times. You know what's important and what helps. Smashing and ringing and all that kind of stuff. Subscriptions are particularly important right now. I am, let's see, what's the latest number? Okay, I'm 73. We picked up somebody earlier this evening. 73 away from the 500 necessary to unlock super chats and memberships. So anything that you could do would be greatly helpful and greatly appreciated. It's been a slow grind since we hit 400 here. We gain a few, we lose a couple. We gain a few, we lose a couple. So, yeah, if you could help out, that would be great. Should you choose to support the channel in a different way, and this is totally optional, totally up to you. No pressure. But you will find links to my Patreon and my Ko-fi on my YouTube community page. Again, totally optional, totally up to you. But if you saw something here that you think might have been worth $1 or $2, then that would be the place to drop it. Excuse me. And it too will be greatly appreciated. While you're at all that, check out the rest of the stuff on my channel. I have over 1,400 videos. I know, that's an astonishing number. Yes, I have over 1,400 videos on my channel. All sorts of shit to entertain your eyeballs. You would not believe it. I've got concerts I've been to that were shot on a really good quality phone, so the audio and the visual is really good, and I was pretty damn close on a couple of them, so they're worth a view. If you're into that handful of bands that I've posted, then you should really check them out. They're worth it. Also, I do original music that I write the lyrics to, and I stress that heavily. I write the lyrics to 100% before I ever introduce them to the AI apps. And then once I do, I provide extensive prompting to give as unique and distinct a sound as I can. And I give life to my songs in the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. You will currently find 10 albums on my channel right now of good quality music. You will find playlists of all the songs from the albums as singles, and you will find a playlist with all the albums put together in one. And they're about 12 songs a piece, about close to 30 minutes a piece, so it's not a huge investment of your time to give one a shot. See what you think. You never know, you may have found your new musical obsession and then end up hounding me. When are you going to come out with more? When are you going to come out with more? It's like, okay, chill. I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working on it. Just, relax. And you can also find the lovely ladies of the Circle every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the female division of my original character simulated wrestling federation. And usually you can find them, but currently they're on tour. So they will be gone for the next few months. They will be back, but, they obviously have other stuff that they have to do. And they've been going pretty hard for a long time, so they're taking a break to go on tour. And that's totally cool. The men's division is every Monday for Monday Night Mania, and then I also have a female celebrity federation that's every Tuesday. That's Tuesday Night Download. I have a Marvel vs. DC federation coming soon, and upgrades for the men's division and the female celebrity federation coming towards the end of the year. So keep an eye out for all those. I'm working hard on them. I'll get them out as soon as I possibly can. But remember, this is not my job. I have a real job. This is my wannabe job, and I can only afford so much time to it without it interfering in my real job. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm working on it. Doing my best. On top of that, you will find daily live streams between 6 a.m. and 9, excuse. Yeah, 6 and 9. I got confused with the Fall Guys Fortnite Friday. 6 and 9 a.m. Somewhere in between there, depending on my real world work schedule, where I play this wonderful game right here that we all love so very much, the First Descendant. It's my current obsession. I love this fucking game. And I wish it to have a very long life. Here's hoping it does. Sometimes chat joins in and we go on some of the harder missions, and then sometimes we just go farming for materials. Sometimes chat's here to give me advice and moral support as I build my characters as strong as I can. And sometimes they're here to give me shit for the ways that I choose to do that. But a fun time is had by all regardless, and we would absolutely love for you to be a part of it. We would. We're developing a really cool community of dudes that show up on a pretty regular basis. Every once in a while we go it solo, but that's totally cool. People have got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? People got real world work and family obligations and all sorts of stuff. But we would love for you to be a part of it. So the next time you see us in your feed, stop on by and say hey, and we'll say hey, and it'll be a good time. Be a good time. Also, every Friday between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., I have Fall Guys Fortnite Friday. You know what I'm saying? I have Fall Guys Fortnite Friday. They catch a lot of hell, Fall Guys and Fortnite. People don't take them seriously, but they're a massive amount of fun. That's why I decided to devote a stream to them. Much like with this game, I'm totally open to playing with chat, but only if you want a duo, trio, or squad. No one-on-ones, and currently I just don't have the participation to justify doing custom matches, so it's just got to be duos, trios, or squads. But if you're into that, drop it in the comments or in the chat at the time, and we'll make it happen. And on top of all of that, as if that wasn't enough, and I know you were just thinking, I need more. I need more than that. Do you have more than that? I do. I do have more than that. I also have a shitload of playthroughs, all kinds of genres, all kinds of titles. I've got horror, action, adventure, racing, roguelite, walking simulator. I'm down to play just about anything, and I have a massive library of over 300 games. So if you, dear viewer, dear listener, yes, you, right now, you, yes, you, if you would like to see me play something, drop it in the comments. I will check my library. If it's there, or if I can play it for free, it'll get bumped up to the top of the list. It'll be the next one rotated in after I finish the next. The Neverness to Everness was a request by one of our regular chatters. Sir, pretty cool guy. So it's that easy. He can tell you. All you gotta do is say something, and he'll play it, and it's the truth. So yeah, drop it in the comments, y'all. And I guess, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, that just leaves me to say thank you once again. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. You guys and your continued support, watching my stuff, showing up in the streams. It's just, I can't thank you enough, and I can't explain to you what it means to me that you guys are willing to take time out of your busy schedules to support me as I play these goofy games. It really does. It means a lot. It means so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time, later.